What's up, and welcome to my brand new video on this channel where I basically expose myself to the public while I'm scaling my agency towards 100K a month by the end of the year. Now, the scenery is a bit different because I'm currently on my balcony. I don't know if you guys can see that and hear that because the traffic is really loud. However, I want to keep this one really short and sweet. I want to tell you guys what I did today and why I didn't accomplish all of my tasks. So, in the yesterday's update, I told you that I'll be focusing solely on scraping leads and scripting videos for myself, scripting YouTube videos. However, things didn't go according to the plan. When I woke up at around 10 a.m. because I wanted to have a good night rest, I fell asleep at around 2 a.m. and I don't really want to sacrifice my sleep whatsoever. And it's weekend as well. There isn't a lot of work, and so I thought, but when I woke up, I then figured, holy shit, there's some things that I had to take care of for a client, and I was like so annoyed by that fact that I literally just jumped straight into that and did so much fucking fulfillment. And now it's currently almost 9 p.m. and I also wanted to go to the gym. However, I was just like super busy with fulfillment, and then now seeing that it's already 9 a.m. or 9 p.m., I can't really do anything else because tomorrow I'm going to be waking up early and I'm going to go with one of my friends to a certain place that's close by. It's like 50 kilometers away. So the Sunday is going to be off. But the goal is that by Monday, I want to be fully back and I want to scrape 100 leads and 4 new scripts no matter what. And all of those 4 scripts are going to be recorded that week. Plus, I'm going to be starting to reach out to these people on Monday. So the first 5 people that I scrape, I'm going to send them pieces of outreach immediately. So there's no questions about that whatsoever. I feel kind of bad about myself when I push certain tasks back. But the thing is, fulfillment is a lot, I wouldn't say like a lot more important than sales and getting more clients, but it is a crucial component to every agency, because if you can't, if you can't keep a client, if you can't give them consistent results, then what's even the point of the business? You're going to lose them, and then the next sale is going to come in, and then, if the fulfillment is not intact, then everything goes to shit, basically. So I was just like grinding fulfillment today. I wasn't like just editing videos. There's just like a couple of edits that I did, but it was mainly script writing, and that takes a lot of mental energy, I would say. So because of that, I had to push back the things that are not the priority, even though they are, because in order to scale myself and scale the business towards 100K a month, I need to be focusing on sales and I need to be focusing on outbound and inbound. But I just had to push it back, 2 days at least, so I can give myself a bit of headspace, so I can give my 100% towards that. Now, I'm seeing that my camera is a bit blurry. Hopefully you guys can see me still. But yeah, that's basically it. Now, I'm actually waiting for a friend to come over and we're gonna have a dinner, just like chat about stuff and just like relax a bit, and then tomorrow we're gonna be heading out. But I'm back on Sunday night, and then I'm gonna prep for the entire week. So not every goal is going to be accomplished by the end of the week, so we'll just have to push some tasks for the next week. But most certainly, I need to hold myself accountable to my actions. I have to do this fucking outbound in order to grow the business. But anyway, we have the call coming up with our old client, which is also super cool, and we have another call on Thursday that I told you guys in the video before, and that could be really great if we continue working with that client with like a previous type of compensation that we had, and plus if the strategic partnerships comes to fruition, that will be amazing. But that is something that I'm not like 100% sure of. But I will go into that call with the intent of forming a partnership between me and that agency. So, yeah. So besides fulfillment, I did post, a bit of things on like X. I did make some posts right there, and nothing else. I went for a short, brief walk for 10 minutes, just to gain a bit of clarity back. And yeah, that's basically it. I'm gonna run through my checklist for tomorrow because tomorrow's gonna be incredibly busy. I'm not gonna be at home, but I still want to do certain things early in the morning right before we head out so I can come back and I'm not, rushing into things at all. And yeah, that is about it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.